1.7b. Okay, so we rewrote this problem as 5x squared plus 4x to the 1/2 power. So we could take the derivative using the chain rule. All right, we're going to bring down the 1/2, rewrite what's inside. We're going to minus 1. 1/2 take away 1 gives us a negative 1/2. Okay, then what do we do next? Do you remember? Right, we take the derivative of the inside. Derivative of 5x squared is 10x. The derivative of 4x is just 4. Okay, now this is negative. Let's say we put it on the bottom. So I'm going to keep this right here. We've got this stays on the top. This is on the bottom. This right negative brings this on the bottom. This stays on the top. So I'm going to put that on the top. All right. So we're going to bring the 2 on the bottom. We're going to bring all this down here. 5x squared plus 4x. And we change the sign. If it's negative here, we bring it to the denominator, we change the sign. This is already in the denominator. Okay, so what are we going to do now? We're going to leave it like that? Is there anything else we can do that you can see? Well, I see something. See this 10 and this 4 and this 2, they all have a 2 in common. You can rewrite this if you want. I'm going to go off to the side here. I can pull out a 2 and we get 5x plus 2, right? So here these 2's would cancel. So I'm left with the numerator 5x plus 2 and the denominator 5x squared plus 4x. And then to finish the problem, this 1/2, I'm going to be square root. Because we started with a square root, we're going to end with a square root. So there's our answer. Okay, so I have some problems for you to do now. So in your group, here's a problem. F of x equals x squared plus 3 squared. Find f prime of x. Okay, first thing we do is we bring the 2 down. We keep what's inside. 2 minus 1 is just 1. You can write it or not. It's up to you. Then we take the derivative of the inside. The derivative of x squared is 2x. The derivative of 3 is 0. Then we multiply 2x times 2 gives us 4x times x squared plus 3. Now we distribute. 4x times x squared is 4x cubed. 4x times 3 is plus 12x. Very good. Okay, let's look at another one. Y equals 1 plus x cubed to the power of 1/2. Y equals 1 plus x cubed to the power of 1/2. Okay. This is another way of taking the derivative. Remember I showed you this before, dy dx just means y prime. You're going to see that, so I just want to make sure you get familiar with it. We're going to do the same thing using the chain rule. Bring down 1/2. 1 plus x3, keep what's inside. 1/2 minus 1/2 is negative 1/2. What do we do next? That's right, we take the derivative of the inside. The derivative of 1 is 0, so don't worry about that. And the derivative of x cubed is 3x. So we're multiplying. Okay, so here we have 3x. Oops, not 3x. What is it? Derivative of 3x, x is squared, right? We bring down the 3, minus 1 gives us a 2. Okay, let's continue now. Again, this is negative, so I'm going to put it on the bottom. 1 plus x cubed, 1/2. That's negative. Bring it to denominator. This already is in the denominator, and 3x squared. And then if we want to rewrite it with a root, we can. 3x squared, 2 square roots of 1 plus x cubed. Okay, I have one last problem for 1.7, and you're going to do this problem, and I'll come back to you. Okay, so G for group. Here's your problem. Y equals 5 times parentheses 1 minus x squared, close parentheses, to the power of negative 3. Go ahead and find dy dx. All right, let's see how you did. We apply the chain rule. Negative 3 times 5 is negative 15. We leave this inside 1 minus x squared. We take away 1. Negative 3 minus 1 is a negative 4. Take the derivative of the inside. Derivative of a constant is 0. Now we have a negative x squared. We bring down the 2. So we're multiplying by negative 2x minus 1, which is just 1. Okay, so now we have a negative 2x, and we have a negative 15, which is 30x. And this is a negative 4, so we're going to put in the denominator. 1 minus x squared to the positive 4. Very good.